Global warming, worsening hunger crisis, and stunts in economic growth are few of the impacts that have been caused by pollution. In today's video, we will learn more about water pollution and solid waste. Water pollution basically means a contamination of water bodies. Pollutant can come from harmful chemical or solid waste. Meanwhile, all the waste produced by human and animal activities that are discarded as useless or unwanted in solid form is called solid waste. According to plasticadrift.org, if people in Malaysia throw the rubbish in the sea, it can adrift as far to the Madagascar. And using the Germstat website, we can see the data for water quality from each country. Article shows pollution happen at Sungai Masai. White spot can be seen on the river and it produces bad odor. It also gives hard time to fishermen and it also kills their livestock.
Do you know Malaysia recorded the highest annual per capita plastic use at 16.78 kg per person before the emergence of the COVID-19 pandemic? Since the Movement Control Order MCO comments in our country, the plastic production increasing. According to the Malaysia Plastic Manufacturer Association, plastic production has increasing by 0.7% to August 2020 compared to 5% in the same period of the year 2019. That is because Malaysia likes to order their food online that use the plastic container and the wrapped plastic. This method is the cheapest and most convenient method to the seller to pack their food. Do you know rivers in Selangor has occurred water pollution 4 times in year 2020? This disturbing the water supply for over 1 million consumers in the Klang Valley. The rivers are undermined by both point source and non-point source of contamination. It happens when irresponsible person or party don't take much action to the people who make pollution in the rivers, such as the factories Ilsa and the city.
One of the current issues in Malaysia have been discovered. Over 200,000 ton domestic waste have been generated nearly every month. The study was conducted at 29 landfills all around Malaysia. According to SW they will continue the effort to reduce the waste production by public awareness campaign through digital platform and printed media. There is one water pollution issue has been occurred in Sungai Langat at 11 June 2022. The factory has been ordered by Selangor Water Management Authority to stop from release the effluents that potentially cause the pollution. To ensure the water supply is secure, the related agency will conduct follow-up mitigation efforts and close monitoring. However, this pollution can be accounted by effort from all parties. First, by making sure all the waste is properly disposed to keep reduce the amount of contaminated water. Second, limit the waste production in order to have fewer contaminants. Third, replace the use of plastic by using eco-friendly products.
The infrequently encountered issue is medical waste. Medical waste is a kind of waste that contains infectious materials such as gauze, needles, and also face masks. It contributed to both solid waste and water pollution, and since the COVID-19 outbreak, the situation is getting worse as they were not disposed of properly. To solve this problem, an autoclaving procedure can be done. It uses a heated container to destroy the medical waste, and as for the face mask, we can substitute it to a reusable face mask. Other than that is fast fashion industry. Fast fashion is a term used to describe the clothing industry that rapidly produces high volumes of clothing. However, it causes water pollution where it uses toxic textile dyes material, and in 2017, 8.9 million tons of clothing and footwear were landfilled. So to solve this issue, thrift shopping makes room in our wardrobe and budgets for quality apparel from better brands. Not only that, every time you go for thrift shopping, you are giving a new home to someone else's clothes that would have otherwise gone to fill up our landfills.
My name is NAZIRAH Binti MAJENI. I would like to share the infrequent issues about the pollution, which is the plastic, straw, and agriculture.
Nowadays, a lot types of drink store out there, including a coffee shops and food court. Plus, the industry keep producing several brand of drinks. So this would increasing the uses of plastic straw that affect the environment in terms of solid waste. So to solve this problem, besides use the plastic straw, we can use the biodegradable material that is made from paper or cardboard. Otherwise, we can also use the steel straw that can be reused in a long term. Agriculture activities also can cause the water pollutions. It comes from the fertilizers and pesticides that contain of chemical and applied on the land that used to grow the crops. Then it was done by wind and ran into the bodies of water that make the water polluted with toxic. To solve this problem, we can invent on environment-friendly fertilizers and pesticides which can release the nutrient faster than the one in the market today. And also, we can stabilize both pH and temperature level for aquatic organism survival in the ecosystem.
In conclusion, we all have our part and we need to do this together in order to make the earth a cleaner place to live.